super fan Drake. A lot of people saying he shouldn't be acting a fool and all hype on the sideline, interfering with the coach and interfering with the players. And man, come on, let me tell you something. Let me express my thoughts. First of all, let me let you hear this. Let me just let you hear some of the things that people are saying.
Drake thinks he plays for the Raptors, but somebody needs to remind him of the truth.
He is the modern-day Spike Lee.
I don't give a damn about no damn Drake Knight. He talks a lot of trash over there on that sideline.
If it was another fan that wasn't Drake, they probably would be put out the arena.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me go ahead and calm myself down before I express my thoughts on Drake. Now, he's obviously a super fan of the Toronto Raptors, okay? Everybody knows that. If you ain't up to speed, he's on courtside that sits right next to the Toronto Raptors bench every home game. And he's just as hype as everybody else. He's standing up. Sometimes you would think he was one of the assistant coaches. He's talking smack to the other team. I mean, he's pretty much the modern day version of Spike Lee, like everybody says. And he's true. Spike Lee used to always talk noise to Reggie Miller, and they had that little rivalry, whatever. Well, Drake is pretty much doing the same thing. Now, you know, he's going over massaging the head coach's shoulders like one of them, hey, good job, coach, and people got a problem with that. Even the NBA and some of the coaches got a problem with it, man. Sometimes you got to keep your fans in order, and only fans can go so far when it comes to being that super fan. You know, you got to draw the line somewhere. Here's my reply. Man, hush. Please. Listen, I get it. Drake is a super fan. He's also a superstar. He can afford those courtside seats. But he's proud of his team. The Toronto Raptors and what they've accomplished this year, getting to the finals, I would be just as excited too. Now, I guarantee you, 95% of true hardcore Toronto Raptors fans would be acting the exact same. Matter of fact, they do act the exact same, but we just can't see all of that because they're amongst a sea of thousands of fans higher up in the arena. Drake just happens to be center court, courtside, and he's Drake. So, of course, the camera's going to be on him most of the time, catching everything that he's doing. All right? So relax. I love it. Man, I wish all fans was that passionate about their team. Come on, man. Quit all that bull crap. It is what it is, man. Drake, you keep being you, keep being a super fan, and listen, if you got a problem with it, beat the Toronto Raptors. Send them home bye-bye. All right? Beat them. Beat him and you can shut it down. You can shut Drake up. You can sit him back down in the seat and send him on home packing. That's the way I look at it, all right? So, hey, chill out. I just got passionate about what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got passion when people, it's just my opinion. You know, you don't have to like it, but that's my opinion. That's what I think about it. I ain't got no problem with fans like Drake. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. I think it adds more to the game when he's talking to the players out there and the players are actually talking back to him. They talking smack. I think that's good stuff. That's part of sports. That's part of competing. Man, once again, man, sports, even some of the fans and some of these critics are getting soft. It's versus the referees, and then, you know, it's all, quit being soft, man. That's part of it. You can compete. That can be your enemy during the course of the game, but after the game, shake hands, dap up, it's all love, man. Let's go hang out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. Drake and KD, they yapping. They yapping when they was playing earlier in the season. They yapping with each other. You know, at the end of the game, KD went over to Drake, gave him some dap. They hugged it out. Look cool. They probably hanging out on the phone, texting each other the next day like, hey, good game, bro. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. While we're competing, I don't like you because you're the enemy. I ain't got nothing to say to you because I'm coming for you, all right? But after the game, win or lose, hey, good game, tip your hat to it. Let's go. We back cool. We back being homies, all right? I say this to kids all the time. I say this to youth organizations, AAU, basketball teams, baseball teams, football teams, colleges. It's the same thing, man. You could be your homeboy or your homegirl or your best friend could be on the other team, and when it's time to play, when it's basketball, when that tip goes, if it's football and that kickoff happens, if it's baseball and that first pitch is out, if it's track and we on the line up, I don't like you. You're not my best friend right now. Because I'm finna go hard. I'm coming at you and I'm gonna defeat you. Now after the game, shoot, we cool. Let's go, man. Let's go hang out. You know what I'm saying? Period. It's a mindset. You gotta learn how to flip that switch on. You learn how to flip that switch on, and I think everybody should get that same mindset, even super fans like Drake. So that's what Drake does. He gets in that super fan mindset, click that switch on, and he turns into this super fan. And he's going hard, like he's out there playing. After the game, it's cool.